Hello there, it's Mr. Po, and today I would like to share with you some of the morning views of the double island barb aquarium. But we do not have any power right now. The power has been put out again, and we don't even know when it will be back. And this creates certain problems for any aquarium. First of all, the filtration is not working. These hang on the back filters and sponge filters. And when it's not working, it doesn't filter water, which is not a good idea. But you may ask me something like, what about the plants? Well, plants do a good job, but there are not so many of them. It may seem that they are like bushy or whatever, but certainly it's not like 70% of the surface in the aquarium, which should be if you want to, get away with no filter aquarium. If you have like 70% of plants or around something like that, the plants will effectively filter water, the volume of it. But when it's not that much, then additional filtration is a must. So another problem is when the filters are not working, the beneficial bacteria stored in this hang on the backs and in the sponges inside, they are actually in a stable, steady position. And this is not a good idea because water should move through them in order to supply them with nutrients that they consume, and also, just like, oxygen or whatever. And when it's like that, it may die off. So that's why, we need power as soon as possible. Of course, they may survive for some time, but of course, this shouldn't be like too much. And of course, the primary problem as well is the lack of oxygen, because the ambient light is not enough right now. And this is the reason why the plants do not photosynthesize that much. And this inevitably leads to the lack of oxygen. Sooner or later, fish will feel it. So that's why, having a power supply like, battery power supply, air pumps is a good idea, because I do have one, luckily, because I bought it a few years ago. And another primary problem is that heater is not working. Heaters are a must, especially if your ambient temperature is around like 20-22 degrees. Right now we have around 23 degrees, but in the evening the temperature will of course drop, and it will create certain problems, because if the power doesn't come back, fish may experience certain stress because of cold water. They may, withstand for some time, but of course it's not like eternal. These are the problems, so let's hope that the power comes back as soon as possible. So stay safe, guys, take care, and see you later.